Hello, welcome. I'm Prantik and I'm back. Back with a new topic. One of the topic very close to my heart. Giving increases receiving. Uh, I mean, it's so beautiful, right? So giving increases receiving. I mean, we have just heard. Let us know the fact behind it. Why does it work and how does it work? So let's understand that. Uh, I've got many anecdotes about this also in my life, from my personal life. So one of the anecdotes, let me start with that. Obviously, it is related to my favorite man of my life, Shamlullah. So when I was working with Shamlullah for quite some time, and I mean the first month while working with him, I made some extra $1,000. So 1,000 rupees आया मेरे को, and I was very happy. Oh, Sham, 1,000 rupees आया मेरे पास. So he said, अरे कमा लिया, great, congratulations. अब इसका 10% यानी 100 रुपया कहीं पे चैरिटी करके आ जा. I was taken aback. अरे I mean, okay, congratulations हो गया, but immediately what are you going to do about it? Congratulations, ये वो नहीं. He said कि 10% जाके चैरिटी करके आ जा. I was crazy idea. Like, okay, Shyam, I respect you. Let me do one thing. अभी 1,000 रुपया वो छोटा है. Okay. तो 1,000 में से 100 निकल गया, so I am left with only $900. Okay. What I'll do is, when I start to make good amount, like for example, अच्छा थोड़ा सा, maybe 5,000 or 10,000 rupees, then I will start charity. That will be fair enough for me. He said a very, very strong statement. He said, Prantik, if you do not have the feeling of giving 100 rupees when you're making 1,000, where do you think you'll have the audacity to give 10,000 when you start to make 1 lakh rupees? He's crazy. That put me to thought, actually, and then I understood what is it all about. Then I studied more about it, and then I found out a word called as tithing, Tithing, tithing. So when I heard about this tithing word, then I found out tithing means it is 1/10. Okay, it's coming from biblical language, so it is 1/10. So the whole idea was how much ever you earn, okay, whether in form of money or Purani Zamana mein it was agriculture products. So whatever they were earning, 1/10 was always given to charity. And charity was not to go and give it to the God. The charity was to be the one who is in need more than you. So go and give it selflessly. Okay, देने के बाद waiting ये कब वापस करेगा? Not that way. Selfless, give and kiss it goodbye. Tithing, 1/10. And lot many religions they still follow 1/10. Okay, the 1/10 of the income is given away to charity. Okay. Look at all the beautiful successful people. They contribute to the earth. The richest man, I'm sorry, the richest man that you will see, they donate billions of dollars. Billions. So amazing, na? Now, many people will think they are able to give billions because they have billions. Whereas my learning is because they give, that's why they have billions. And this whole universe is full of abundance, full of so beautiful things. Okay, and something about this universe, the abundance part of universe, many people fail to understand this abundance part. Okay, from abundance, you take abundance, and still the abundance remains. From this abundance, you take abundance, and still the abundance remains. Okay, so the universe is all about giving. Just see that. In abundance, there is full of air and light. Every second, unknowingly, we are breathing so much. Okay, from the abundance, we are taking abundance, still the abundance remains. Let's do an experiment. Let's experiment. Okay, take a deep breath. From abundance, I have taken the abundance, I filled up my lungs. Still the abundance remains. The universe never fails in giving. Look at the light. Look at the light. Sun is just giving. And you know what happens on earth when sun gives so much of light? Okay, the sunlight, everything that uh, falls on the earth, every plant, every tree grows towards the sun as gratitude. There is not a single plant that does not grow towards the towards the sun. Okay, that's my level of understanding. That's the tree's way of showing gratitude. Thank you so much, by growing towards the sun. The one who gives always attracts more. Look at all the trees. The sun is giving. The trees are going there. Giving will always attract more. Giving will always attract more. Okay, that's my personal experience also. And interestingly, whatever you want, you have to start to give that. You want love in your life? Start giving a lot of love. You want money in your life? Start charity. Start giving away. Selflessly, okay? You want respect? Then start giving respect. In my business community, okay, we help each other grow their business and grow through referrals. So how does my business grow? I give a lot of referrals. That's why people give it to me. So nice. So nice. Okay. However, there is something more to it. Shyam has helped me tremendously in my life. Tremendously. You can't even imagine how he has helped me. And one fine evening I tell him, Shyam, आपने मुझे इतनी मदद की है, I really want to give it back to you. I don't, मतलब ऐसा कुछ, I'm not praying for something, but if there is anything that I can help you with, or let me know, I mean, I want to give it back to you. You have given me so much, let me give it back to you. And he humbly said, Prantik, that will never happen. Why? I mean, why? That may not happen. Okay? Because if I have helped you, and somewhere or the other, I'll also be growing. And maybe the capacity that you will increase in yourself, the strength that you will increase in yourself, I may not need that support and that help. I may not need that support. Okay? Let's say, for example, you grow very rich. Okay? Maybe you have grown phenomenally rich. But probably I may not need the money. I would also have grown rich by then. I may not have needed that. You would grow something that you develop of yourself. And if you really want to give it back to me, give out to someone who is very much in need. Okay. That put me into thinking. Shyam is in so much of peace. Shyam was always in peace that way. यानी कि उसके माइंड में कभी भी ये नहीं आया कि यार मैं प्रांति की इतनी मदद कर रहा हूँ, इतना कर रहा हूँ, ये मेरी कब वापस मदद करेगा. Because he believed in abundance principle and he said कि मुझे जो मदद आनी है वो कहीं ना कहीं से आ जाएगी. You may not be the source of my help, but you become Shyamlula for somebody else. Okay, and that becomes so powerful for me. The biggest challenge in today's world is we give support, we give help to someone, and we are expecting साला उसी ने help करना चाहिए. It may not happen. It may not happen. You might get help from somewhere else. Okay, and the problem is I have helped X. I am just expecting the support, the help, the gratitude, everything from X. But there is a Y person who is supporting. The Y person is fulfilling the need that I want. But because I want everything from X, I am ignoring Y. And because the Y is getting ignored and the Y gets closed for the rest of my life. The small gratitude, small gesture of happiness, small gesture of goodness stopped my small happiness. Shyamlula made it very clear for me. You got the capacity, go out and be Shyamlula for someone else. Okay, you cannot be a Shyamlula for Shyamlula. It was so amazing for him. Okay, and that's one of the biggest learning I have. Okay, and I'll wrap this video by one thing. Hafiz, a poet, okay, he has written so beautifully. about the sun and the earth. The sun has been giving light to earth for millions of years. And for that he is saying, even after all this time, the sun never says to the earth, you owe me. Even after all this time, the sun never says to the earth, you owe me. Look what happens with a love like that. It lights up the whole sky. It lights up the whole sky. Thank you so much. Start giving selflessly. You you will receive, may not be from that person, but from some other better source who will have the capacity to support you, to help you. That is all from my side. Thank you so much. God bless.